Hi guys, this is Kara and this is part 4 of my What's in My Bag series. I hope you're enjoying it. This particular gorgeous bag was from the Tokyo Pen Shop. They no longer have it in stock, I'm sorry to say. They do have other versions of this pencil or pen case there, but not this particular one. If you want to go looking for it like on Etsy or eBay, that is the name, and I believe this was called Cherry Blossom, so check that out. I did want to share what's in here, even though it's a relatively new pouch. I've been using it since I got it, although using it is kind of not really truly descriptive. It's basically been sitting open on my desk, and I'm going to show why. So it unzips up at the top, and it has these two little things down here that helps you pull it down. And you can see it is chocked full of pens and markers. So basically what I've been doing is this has been sitting kind of up in that direction on my desk, and as all of these new pens have come in, all of the ones that I like to use, I've been basically putting it into this as kind of a little combination of my favorite pens and my newest pens. So that's what's in here. So I'm going to run through really quickly and show them to you. A lot of these you've seen recently, so that's why it's going to be kind of a quick one. So I have these 5 Winsor & Newton fine liners. You can see the various sizes, hopefully right there. And this was a set that I found on eBay, and I've been trying to use them as I sketch or draw. Now I also have this set. If you remember, these are the Bic Crystal pens in the various colors. I picked this set up for a friend, and of course got a set for myself. So they're new and they're in there. Along those same lines, I picked up some of the Papermate Inkjoy capped pens. If you remember, I had that big huge set I shared with friends, and these are the ones that I kept for myself. So I have all of those. Okay. Hopefully you can kind of see those. I also have these 2 other Bic pens that have the 4 colors in them. These I found at Barnes & Noble, and I love those. They're relatively new. I have my 3 gorgeous crystal pens from Villa Beautiful, which, depending on when this is uploaded, you may have already seen in my haul video for August. They're in there, okay, along with some refills for them. Then I have a few pens that you guys probably saw, but in the past, because these are ones I've had for a while, some favorites. So I have my Zebra Sarasa Grand pens. I got these all, I think, from the Tokyo Pen Shop. And someone was telling me in another video that you can find these, I think, at Target now. So I have a couple different pink ones, a black one, a gold one, and a dark blue. They all have different colors of ink in them. Many of them have the vintage colors, like the blue gray, the brown gray. I can't remember all of them in here, but those colors that were also a Sarasa pen. So I have all of those in there because they are one of my favorite go-to pens when I'm at home. Okay. And then I have, let's see, one of my beautiful pens from Pen Gems. Now I have a lot of other, or several other pens from Pen Gems, but this is my like favorite. It's gorgeous, this like kind of chromy silver looking one. So I have that. I also have another crystal pen that one of the people who work on my team went to Las Vegas and got me because he knows that I love shiny, sparkly, glittery things, and it just was so sweet to be remembered when he was on vacation that it's sitting in my little favorites bag. I have this pen, this Uniball Signo. I think this is in the Bordeaux or Bordeaux black color. It's a favorite. I love the color. It's just beautiful to write with. And I have this really, really nice Pilot ballpoint pen. I cannot remember the name of it. It starts with a C, like a Cuoco, something like that. I think it's got blue ink in it right now. This is from one of my Seattle trips. If I remember correctly, it's the one that I went on with one of my best girlfriends, and I love it. I don't discriminate between ballpoint ink, fountain pens, gel. I love them all. So that's a favorite. Another one that I got on this trip was this pen. This is a ballpoint pen, and I can never remember the name, and it's not on here, but I got it on that same Seattle trip, and it actually has 4 different colors of ink, so it's a really cool pen. You can hopefully see that to get them, it comes all the way down here to extend the ink, and I just thought it was awesome. So I love this pen. And then I have this Delphonics pen. I actually have it in a silver as well, but I love the wood, kind of wood grain look of this one. So I have that. And then lastly, I have this Zebra, and I don't know if you say it Rugel or Rugel pen, again from the Tokyo Pen Shop. So there are all of those pens. Some of these pens I've already talked about a little bit. I've done videos on, like the Inkjoy ones and the Bic Crystal pens. But if you want me to say anything or do an in-depth video on any of the other ones, let me know. I'd be happy to do that. But I wanted to kind of share with you all of these pens. These are just, like I said, either some of my favorites or some of the newest ones. And typically when I get new pens, I tend to keep them out and around so that I can use them, decide if I like them, if they're gonna, like, for lack of a better term, if they're gonna stay in the rotation permanently, if you know what I mean. And I think that's pretty much it. Again, if you guys have any questions about any of these pens, feel free to let me know. I love getting comments from you guys too, so if there's, any other suggestions for videos, that kind of stuff, please leave them down below. I'm sure I'm probably rambling a little bit when I do these videos, and I apologize for that, but I like sharing my pencil bags with you guys, and if you have any suggestions for other pens for me to try, let me know. What are your favorites? I'd be really curious to find out. If nothing else, I hope you can see how many pens this particular case can hold, and maybe try one of these out for yourself. They have lots of other cute patterns, and they are great not only for sitting on your desk collecting your favorites like mine does, but it's a great on-the-go pencil case. And of course, if you didn't have so many stuffed in here, you could put other things besides pens. There are a few other internal little pockets in here you could slide things into. So there you go. That is another one of my bags that I keep pens in. Thanks so much for watching. I'll probably have 1 or 2 more of these videos in the series before it finishes up for 2018. And as always, thanks so much for watching, and I hope you're having a great day wherever you're at. Bye, everybody.